Prosy. Prosy. Come on now. If you're saying we could release psychological warfare on the internet, I'm in. I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on. What do we You had me at psychological warfare. I don't think you said psychological warfare at all, but but you definitely had me at it. Oh god. Oh, let's go. Yeah. It says it's not kidding. It's the same as television shows. You keep people engaged using next time on Power Rangers. Next time on Power Rangers. But they got you already though, like, right? Like that was all the way at the very, very end. So you got to get somebody to the very, very end. Because, like, you could say next time, but you're not going to start the episode with next time. You're not going to be like, hey, currently in this episode of Power Rangers, but also next time on Power Rangers, there's this. Then here you go. So, like, that's a late hook. They gotta get into the front, but that's probably with the internet. It's figured out. I have both of them. I mean, because they hit you with the scenes from like the previous episode and stuff. A lot of shows. So like you're like, oh man, this just went down. Yeah, keep viewers coming back. Yeah. Do they do that on Twitch? Like, it's crazy because like when you start watching something, do you ever know when it's gonna end? So it's like, how do you know when you can tune in? Because if you get so used to being like, dude, he's gonna be on for a while, I'm doing something right now, I'll jump on later, then like they're always off. So it's like you got to know when somebody's on. It's a lot. There's a lot to it, I'd imagine. It's yeah. It's a lot. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah. You gotta have a story. You got a nice script and just have an idea of where you want to go. But it's crazy because you got no idea what the next day comes. But I guess you could, if you plan the next day, you have an idea what's to come. But then other stuff could pop up and come. So it just makes like a normal day. So I guess like that. Yeah, so you could somewhat plan it. Yeah. You can somewhat plan it. And be like, oh man, today I worked out chest. Tomorrow I'm going to work out back. Come and watch. Come and watch. Come and watch. Oh man. Dude. You've been working out or anything? Over there I've been working out. It's been fun. It's been fun. Cardio actually has been the most fun, to be honest. First time I've ever had fun doing cardio. Either which way too. At the gym, just solo by myself. With a camera, like it's a lot of fun self-talk. It's just like, oh man, it's fun. I actually really enjoy that. I found a lot of interesting stuff they do because you just want to quit. Yeah. You haven't been. You don't. You don't remember. Oh man. Will it be interesting to watch? Ah man. Yeah, first step, but yeah, stupid. Stupid hard to understand. That's what I struggle with each and every day. Oh my god, each and every day I just wonder about this internet. It's just every day. I say, Dave, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing recording yourself? What you really think nobody wants to come and watch? Like nobody it's interesting to you because I think like I think I live like a fun, like we all live a fun and interesting life, but like um I really I think that I like get people into like a totally different place than they'd ever go. But I guess it's just fun for me and it's not fun for the internet as well. I don't know. I think it's amazing. I think it's so interesting. And I think through people, we can all link together and pass on and replicate true influence, like true like buying patterns, like of just life with your community and with like people that like you surround yourself with, like the people that are in this world are just amazing. So I guess wherever they may be, right, wherever they may be, they just need to be found. So that's sort of like what the power of the internet gives, like it gives like everybody the ability to be found. Like you could talk to, you know, so many people in your normal everyday life, but then when you go into the internet, which could be anything, which is, you know, it's a form of text messaging, but it's like, you know, you have to accept the devil in you. No, it's not the devil. It's the internet is cool. It's actually it's a faster connection to people. It's a larger connection to people. It's so fun. It's so intense, but it's so crazy. And then yeah, that's when life gets crazy. Like you're sitting here and you're like, does the internet like me? I like myself, but I don't think the internet likes me. Should I just leave the internet alone? Like, then I'm just, yeah, it's the internet. The internet is so crazy. It's so crazy. It's algorithms. There's, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, God. It's so much. I don't understand it. Oh, God, but I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Should probably try harder. We didn't even know there's psychology of a stream. We just found out goldfish are smarter than us. It's crazy. But no, I knew there's that's where it gets tough, dude. And you should go to the gym, man. Gym's fun. Dude, you ever just want to have a moment with yourself, pull out a camera and say to yourself, hey, I'm gonna go on this thing for 100 or for an hour. And like, dude, it's funny because you'll find every excuse to get off. You know, like you got every excuse. But then you're just there with yourself, and you know you have to. You're not only are you getting off and you're hitting the stop button, hitting the stop button on the camera, which in essence is like the stop button in your life right now. Like, because if you started the camera, you started for a purpose. But I guess that's the same exact thing as starting the cardio. If you started the cardio, you started it for a purpose. So it's like, it's so crazy. Guess you don't need anything but you. Oh, man. It's so crazy. So crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know. Attention span is shorter than goldfish. We gotta elongate it. Being observed is incredibly motivating. Yeah. It's weird though. It's like yeah, it's being observed. It could even be being observed by yourself. Like I had one video and I can't wait to go through it. It was on the treadmill. It was like I think it was maybe two times after this one or three times after that one, where I just did because I said I don't ever want to leave again, and actually no, I left again. after it was funny. This was just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago on a Monday, I got back from a crazy long shroom weekend. And I walked through a fire, and I didn't realize how bad fire like burns things, right? Like it melted my shoe, and I didn't even realize it until I got home Monday and walked, and the concrete or the rubber like fell off. I was like, damn, and then it killed my shirt. I learned like don't wear poly shirts. Like, dude, poly just sticks to you. Oh man, it starts melting so fast. Um, but yeah, you didn't even walk through the fire. We tossed our shirt onto the fire to see, because they're like, dude, it's gonna. I was standing up in on the bricks and stuff, and the bricks just get so hot. Like it was, well, it was in the fire pit, so I was just hanging out in the fire pit, like with the fire, and it was actually very scary because, like, it was all logs in there, and if one misstep, and I got flat feet, so I'd just be rolling on a log. So it was like, and there wasn't much space, like the fire, so it was a big brick, right? It was a big brick bottom, brick all on the sides, and it was like the fire was all kicked to like the northwest corner, and I'm over here on the southeast, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I want to walk through this, and I'm hanging out in there, but then like, it was a lot. It looked pretty dangerous, to be honest. Like I like it more coals and stuff. So, but just hanging up there, just thinking about my path and stuff. Dude, melted up those shoes. Had no clue. And then they were making fun of me about my shirts. They're like, dude, you walk through that instantly, dude. Your shirt's just fried on you. I'm like, no way. Like, how fast does fire burn you? And they're like, pretty fast. I'm like, no, fire doesn't burn you that fast. Well, let's see. So I tossed my shirt onto the fire real quick. Just tossed it in there. And dude, man, it was crazy. It just kept melting. It literally, I pulled it out of the fire. It wasn't even on fire, but yet it just kept melting and like curling up. It was so crazy. And like, that's why I don't wear poly. He was like, dude, damn, wow, don't do that. Lesson learned, wear cotton. But yeah, that shirt got fried. Oh man. Rosie, you should get to the gym then. You should get to the gym as well. And we should link up. We should do a brainstorming session on how we could link psychology and actually execute it. Like what I want to do with all my websites, I decided, is I want to link out my websites to like other like people. So I want to like make it like a plan and stuff to like find people based on, you know, their like whatever their views or their writing, like they're like people that say, hey dude, you could have this website, use this website, and in the interim before that's up, like we can take all the websites, write them on shirts and shit, sell shirts because they're kind of cool phrases and stuff, right? And then when somebody eventually we link up and they want to use that website, it just goes on to freaking a giant collage of websites. So each like website, it's a landing page, but it's got, you know, five sections or whatever it may be, but it's in the thing with all the other sites. So it's just one giant like cool crazy thing. And I was like, dude, it would be like almost like social media meets like a full free expression. Maybe I should like do like evil ones too, like we want your mind, like because I got, and then we could have like people who want people's minds, like we'd have them talk as well, like we want your mind.com. Your mind is mine. Who owns your mind? I have who owns your mind.com, so your mind is mine.com would only make sense. We get all these people, man. So stupid. Oh, Dave, I can't. For what? Oh my God, for what? Uh, I gotta go buy. Why? I don't know. Oh God. I own your mind. Oh, it's it's free, or it's not free. Somebody owns it and they want $900 for it. They want $900 for I owned your mind. but who owns your mind? You should be able to reach out to these people. like I want to figure out how to reach out to this guy. How do I reach out to this guy? And I'd be like, bro, you want to link up? Is there a way to find out who owns websites? Oh, dude, don't fall asleep at the wheel. No, I'm not spending $900 on this domain. I would never. I like the ones for $2.99. Oh, dude, don't fall asleep at the wheel. But man, you have a good night. You have a good night, dude. We're gonna link up on here, man. We're gonna link up on here. But can I go to this guy's site? Come on. I own your mind. Just who are you? I'm gonna have to figure out how. Find out who people are. I own your mind. Who owns you? Who owns? Google. Who owns? Can you do this? Oh shit. IOwnYourMind.com. How to own your mind. Who owns? Who owns? Is this who owns www. I own your mind. Ah, man, if you're not and never a fan, if this is all gets you to hate somebody, who's this guy? All right, we're back in for time being. Okay, so this is I own your mind. Come on, dude. Can it just be me? I don't understand this. My greatness is unclassified. I own your mind. Okay. See, I don't understand tweets and retweet tweets. Is this your buddy? Wait, is this you? Where's the thread? Joker Wild, are they getting owned left and right by TBN? Huh. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand this. I can't see any more tweets. I don't understand. Alright. Yeah, this guy doesn't understand the internet. Okay. I'm out of here. I don't understand it. We're getting lost. Alright, world. You have a beautiful night. Everybody who stopped in, thanks. And, yeah. Be shareable and teachable. It's actually teachable and shareable. But yeah, I mean, truly, you want to be both of them. So be teachable and shareable. You gotta be able to accept knowledge into you, and you got to be able to share it. Peace.